It's funny, when I read what you wrote about saving money,
Hmm.
it's like, it got me thinking about, like, how our relationship with money, it's such a personal thing, right?
Right.
But then it also kind of feels like there's this whole, like, secret language around it sometimes.
Yeah, absolutely.
So you've got me all fired up to dive into this whole generational savings puzzle with you today. You mentioned this really interesting thing about your family history, like your great-grandparents, right?
Yeah.
The ones who lived through the Great Depression. They were all about, as you said, it's squeezing every penny.
Hmm.
And it wasn't just about getting by. Like, it wasn't out of necessity even. They, from how you describe it, took genuine pride in their frugalness.
Yeah.
It's like a badge of honor.
Right, right, exactly.
And then you've got your parents' generation. And while they weren't like stashing crash under the mattress or anything, financial stability.
Mm.
It just felt like a given. It was expected.
Yeah.
So it's like, somewhere along the way, did we like hit a wrong turn on the financial highway?
Oh.
Did the radio station change?
Yeah, it's so interesting how these economic periods really like imprint themselves
Totally.
on cultural attitudes. So yeah, your great-grandparents coming out of the Depression, it makes sense. They learned to make do with less out of necessity.
Exactly.
Scarcity was a very real thing.
Right.
But it wasn't just about like not having stuff. It was about that resilience that came with it, you know? They learned to be resourceful, how to stretch a dollar. Saving wasn't just about being thrifty. It was like their shield against a world that felt very uncertain.
Right. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Oh.
Okay, so I get it, the Depression, it was a whole thing.
Yeah.
But let's be real, like, did everyone back then walk around with their wallets chained shut? Like,
Right.
no offense to past generations, but it's a little hard to wrap my head around everyone being obsessed with pinching pennies, you know?
Right. Well, I'm sure every generation has its, big spenders and those who are a little more,
Free-spirited with their finances.
yeah, exactly. Thank you.
Yeah, of course.
But you've hit on something that's really interesting because behavioral economists talk about this. Our brains, they're kind of wired to prioritize that instant gratification,
Oh, tell me about it.
the immediate reward over the long-term payoff.
Ugh, it's the worst. But it's so true.
Yeah. So naturally, saving money can feel like a bit of an uphill battle, especially nowadays when you've got easy credit, online shopping everything's designed for that instant gratification.
It's true. It's like, buy now, think later. Which, hey, I'm guilty of it too.
Yeah.
That being said, sometimes I'm like, maybe I should have thought before clicking purchase on that. Anyway, so, okay, that actually makes me feel a little less weird about wanting that fancy latte sometimes. But seriously, though, it can feel like everyone's on this live for the moment train. Which, look, I get it, YOLO and all that. But what about those of us who, like, actually enjoy the challenge, the satisfaction of saving?
Right, right.
Like, we need our own secret handshake. You, my friend, you're on a mission here. You want to find your tribe of super savers.
I do. I really do. And for good reason. Like, it can be genuinely isolating when you feel like you're the only one in your circle who's thinking about interest rates or budgeting for the future.
Totally.
It's like you're speaking a different language.
Totally.
So finding your tribe, it's like discovering this whole community who gets you. They speak your financial language.
Yeah.
They get excited about that amazing deal you found or hitting a new savings milestone. It's a beautiful thing.
Totally. It's like having a support system for your financial goals, right?
Exactly. A million times, yes. And the best part?
What's that?
There are so many places, both online and offline, to connect with like-minded people.
Yeah.
Like online communities these days, they're a gold mine.
Yeah, for real.
Have you ever explored Reddit?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Think about those forums like Our Frugal is a big one, or even Facebook groups. Just search for budgeting, financial independence, you name it.
I can only imagine the creative saving hacks people are sharing in those groups.
Oh, tons.
I'm already feeling inspired.
That's what it's all about. But also, don't discount real-life interactions. Check out some local finance meetups in your area, workshops on budgeting, investing. You'd be surprised who you connect with.
For sure, for sure. Okay, wait, this is random, but it just popped into my head.
Oh.
What about hobbies?
Hobbies, I love that.
Hold on, how do those play into this whole thing?
You'd be amazed. See, people drawn to certain activities, like DIY projects, gardening, cooking at home,
Right.
they often share a similar kind of ethos, right?
Yeah.
These are activities that require a certain level of resourcefulness.
Sure.
Planning, maybe a bit of frugality, and those mindsets, they translate beautifully to managing money.
Wow. That's such an interesting connection. I never thought of it that way.
It's about finding those shared values. And look,
Ah,
at the end of the day, saving money, it's about more than just the numbers in your bank account.
right.
It's a reflection of what we value, what we want for our future.
I love that.
Yeah.
And honestly, I think that's what resonates with me so much about what you're saying, because it is about more than money, right? It's the
Yeah.
peace of mind, knowing you're prepared, the freedom maybe to pursue things you're passionate about. Heck, even reducing our impact on the environment. Like you said, it's way bigger than just dollars and cents.
So for anyone listening out there who's nodding along right now, if this whole conversation just like clicked with you, just remember you are not alone. Embrace those saving instincts. Seek out your tribe. Connect with others who get it. Seriously, it's out there. And that's all the time we have for this deep dive.